Hi guys. Okay, of course my buddy's here. Okay, we're just gonna start. He's always here. Hi guys, I hope you guys are all doing well today. We are doing day 7 and 8. I'm in bed today. I'm not feeling the best, but we're still gonna do it. I have some coffee today. Day 7 was yesterday. Day 7's topic was courage. Ask for courage to face challenges and follow God's calling. Devotional. Courage is the inner strength that allows us to face challenges and follow God's calling. In Joshua 1:9, God encourages Joshua, saying, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." As we fast and pray, let's ask for the courage to face challenges with unwavering faith. Let's trust that God's presence goes with us, empowering us to fulfill his purposes. One of my favorite verses in all of the Bible is Romans 8:37, where Paul tells us that we are more than conquerors through Jesus. That should give you courage today that God has destined you to conquer, not to be defeated. Today's quote is from Franklin D. Roosevelt. Courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the assessment that something else is more important than fear. Reflection question 1. Reflect on situations in your life where fear or discouragement has held you back. How can you draw upon God's strength and courage to overcome these obstacles? Question 2. Consider moments when you've experienced God's presence and courage in challenging times. How can these experiences inspire your faith during this fast? Okay, and then day 8 is today's, the 13th. Today's topic is prayer. Seek a more intimate prayer life with God. Prayer is the lifeline of our relationship with God. In Matthew 6, verse 6, Jesus encourages us to pray privately and intimately, saying, "But when you pray, go into your room, close the door, and pray to your Father who is unseen. Then your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you." During this fast, let's seek a more intimate prayer life with God. Let's set aside dedicated time to commune with him, pouring out our hearts and listening to his still, small voice. Oftentimes in Jesus' ministry, he would go off by himself to spend time with the Father, disconnected from everyone else just to pray. Prayer can be moments of refreshment, but also moments of desperation. However you talk to God, he wants you to know he's listening to every word. Today's quote is from William McGill. The value of consistent prayer is not that he will hear us, but that we will hear him. Exactly. God always hears us, but what we need, or at least speaking for myself, is that we need practice in hearing him. One time, somebody at my church, I don't know, one of the elders in my church, I don't know exactly who, was telling me that like when you meet somebody for the first time, it takes you a while to recognize their voice and like remember their voice when they talk to you. And that's kind of how it is with God. Like over time, you recognize his voice and then you hear it more often as you talk with him more and as you pray more. Reflection question 1. Yes? Did you want to answer? You want to read? Here, he's actually going to read the question for you. Why is he looking at the iPad? Question 1. Reflect on your current prayer life. Are there areas where you can deepen your intimacy with God in prayer? How can you prioritize prayer during this fast? Question 2. Consider moments when you felt closest to God in prayer. How can you create an environment that fosters a deeper connection with him in your prayer time? Ooh, I really like these questions today. I feel like for me, I have always loved writing and journaling. Like ever since I was really, really young, I would write books and stories and always have a notebook with me. Always have pens and a notebook. And I'm still like that. I love to journal. Here's one of my journals. This is my Bible journal. But I really do feel like God speaks to me when I journal. So I really like to have like journal and prayer time together, if that makes sense. So you guys should try journaling or just like writing letters to God. I think it's fun and it's a good way to deepen your relationship with him. This lighting is so weird on my face. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys for watching today. I thank you guys for coming back each day. If this is your first day, thank you for watching and I will see you guys tomorrow.